Hey guys, today is your girls, Karen and Kari, and today's reading is going to be about what magic is coming into your life. And today's going to be a little different just because instead of cool little pictures, we're going to be picking with candles, and at the end, I'm going to burn them with whatever intention you'd like. But, alright, so pile number one would be this pink candle. Pile 2, this purple candle. And pile number 3 is this white/ivory candle. Alright, well, let's get started. So after your reading, after pile 1's reading, I'm going to burn said candle. So I'm going to just burn the first little bit onto the candle and put it into the holder like so. I'll have to do it again. It didn't stick. It's a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie. But that's how you get it to stand still, if you guys didn't. I know, like my perfectionism is showing. Shh, no one knows. It's a secret. You know, this is the straightest I'm gonna get it. Alright, so I'm gonna put their candles to this. Okay, one more time. Okay, I'm gonna just get another lighter because now the lighter is acting up. I'll be right back. So I'm gonna just put your candle right there, or yeah, right here, so you guys can still see it. Alright. Messages for pile number 1. Magic is coming into pile number 1's life. Excuse me. Magic is coming into pile number 1's life. Magic is coming into pile number 1's life. What magic is coming into pile 1's life? What magic is coming into pile number 1's life? What magic is coming into pile number 1's life? What magic is coming into pile number 1's life? Come on, magic is coming into pile number 1's life. Alright, the first card is 4 of Swords. Seven of Cups. The Tower. Death. And Two of Pentacles. Underneath the deck, we have Five of Swords. So this pile, the magic that's coming into your life is not only just transformation, it's radical transformation where whatever you feel like has been holding you down and making you feel confused, you're finally going to get that clarity in knowing like what's going on, how to fix it, how to change it for permanently. It's such a, with the Death card and the Tower card together, this is such a radical change where it's like your life will look so different from whatever it is that you're going through, that you're going to need to find a way to balance yourself from, like, you're going to be at the crossroads of feeling like who I was and who I'm becoming, and how do I balance this, like how do I keep my head, not your head, like, I guess your head above water, like how do I keep my sanity, how do I keep going, like how do I keep going and still be myself but also be the self that I need to be during this radical change, because this is not going to be something that's like, oh, like something cute, like redecorating your house. Like, it's like, no, you're probably gonna move like a different province or something. Like, it's like that radical, like you're moving a different province, or like, let's say like it's about your job, right? You might get a whole new job doing a whole new thing, like from a whole different like company kind of thing. It's like you're going from resting and being forced to rest or relax the mind to juggling your life, to juggling like whatever your situation is in your life. Okay. Tell me more magic coming into pile number two's life. What magic is coming into pile number one's life? What magic is coming into pile number one's life? Virgo. Yeah, Virgo. Aquarius. Interesting. This. And then Scorpio. I'm like, underneath the deck you have Neptune. The interesting thing about these three cards coming out is the fact that these are each the elements that are in the reading. You have an earth, air, and water signs. But each of these signs represent, I believe that Virgo is I think. So whatever you're thinking, it's manifesting, it's becoming. Hold on 1 second, because I want to be 100% sure about Virgo. I analyze. That is what this card represents. I analyze. So what have you been analyzing right now that's changing into your life? Take note of that, because that is where your life is changing. And not even just changing, it's like you're manifesting the magic that is changing your life. Like, it's like you've been doing prayer, or like, I don't know, like if you're a person that works with spells or not, but you've been doing manifestations, prayer, whatever, to like change your life, and like that is changing. Like, that is soon, like, that's you've been heard. Like, it's coming. I know, like, like I said before, I know, like, you know what's going on, you know what's changing, you know what you need to do to prepare for that. And it's like Aquarius is a sign of, like, also, like, it's unorthodox, honestly. Like, whatever you're doing is going to be severely unorthodox, that will leave other people confused, but you won't be. So that's all that matters. And with Scorpio, I create. This is, so you're going to be creating the life that you want in the way that you want. Like, the life that you want, the way that you want it. Like, you are not here to play pile one. You're like, this is what I want, this is what I need. And I believe these are all fixed signs too, if I'm not mistaken. I am, yeah, fixed. The only one that's mutable is Virgo, which that's not super important, but I think that's very interesting for you. It's like you're not stubborn, but you know what you want and how you want it, and the magic surrounding it. It's here. It's going to be quick, like lightning. So lightning, like a storm, may be significant. Tell me what more magic is coming into pile numbers. One's life. What magic is coming into magic is coming into pile number one's life. What magic is coming into pile number one's life? Every time I shuffle for pile number one, my cards start acting up, so, and like jumping and doing all that you want. So the energy around your not spell work, but the magic that's coming around, it's going to be not chaotic, but energetic, to the point where it feels sporadic. Yeah, definitely sporadic energy. Because every time I try to shuffle for you, my cards keep jumping, even though I do not take jumpers. Message for pile number one. Tell me magic coming into pile number one's life. Magic's coming into pile number one's life. Okay. You have Flower Moon Spell. This invocation honors the season planting seeds of positive change in your life. When the full moon of May reaches the highest point in the night sky, light one red and one green candle on your kitchen altar. Wind 3 stalks of jasmine and lavender into a crown for the top of your head, holding an apple in each hand. Speak this spell while circling the altar sunwise or clockwise 3 times. Moon of flowers, light the way of to change tonight. Through the power of earth and air, water, and fire. As I bite this fruit of knowledge, I am thus inspired. All possibilities are before me, and so it is. So, like I was saying, this group is definitely connected to the earth. And, like I was saying, like change. This is definitely like confirmation on that. Like, the magic coming into your life is that of change, and it's earth bound, connected. Like, that might be like, obviously, like you could be an earth sign, Virgo. What are the three signs again? Sorry, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Yeah, those are the three. Or you could just like have like significant connections to the earth. Like, you might like to plant. You might be like a person with a green thumb. You might just have like connection to nature. Like, you might like to go outside and just be outside. Like go on hikes and nature trails and stuff. But that's where your magic is like not residing. Basically, it's like connect with the earth more, and you're going to feel more of that change. And also the other two elements, air and water, are significant too. Housewarming spell. When you or a friend move into a new home, place a wreath on the front of the and back doors. Gather 2 bundles. By the way, I just wanted to show you. Gather 2 bundles of dried hops or eucalyptus. Tie them with green and brown ribbons and hang them high on the doors. Walk through each door with a brown candle and a glass votive and aromatic cinnamon incense in tone. Home of my body, I accept your shelter. Home of my heart, I receive your blessings. Home of my heart, I am open to joy, and so it is, and so it shall be. Remember when I was saying something about like moving into like a whole new like different home or something? Or like I just said, moving in general, like moving is very significant. It's like some of y'all are like manifesting a house, and it's coming. Like it's like you're like whatever you're manifesting, like this change, it could have something to do with the house, but it's definitely coming for sure. Tranquility. Incantation. For inner peace, take a walk in the woods and bring a stick, 7 leaves, and an ash or oak tree, several stones and matches with the stick. Draw a circle on the ground and mark the 4 directions, north, east, south, and west. Arrange the stones, leave it at the center of the circle, and say, "Good luck for me in the east. My music rises in the south. My wishes rise in the east. From the north, in peace and calm will come to me. My dreams will come true, so it is." Like I said, like the earth is very significant for y'all. But like I was saying, like the earth is very significant for you guys in the way that you guys manifest and do workings with. So I'd really recommend that for you guys. Underneath the deck, you have sun moon spell. But like I was saying, this is like all that I have for you guys, like for the cards wise. And I'm gonna show you guys the cards just in case you wanted to like screenshot and practice any of the spells. I don't know if you can see it and read it, but if you guys wanted to like screenshot the like cards or the reading, you can. If you wanted to do any of the ones that like I listed, but you do not have to. And now that I finished your reading, it's time for I'm gonna say it's the fun part for me because I get to do it, but the other part, which is we're gonna bring your candle and I'm gonna just write a petition where I'm gonna write the petition where it says make pile one's manifestation come true to the harm of none. So you guys can manifest anything that you want, like, or pray over, like manifest, pray, whatever you guys want to do. I'm going to anoint it with some of my oil, and then I'm going to anoint it with some of my oil and manifestation powder that I make. Yeah, I made it for this like Sabbath, but that's another. We can have another discussion about that another time. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to burn the candle for like I'm gonna burn it all the way through, but I'm just gonna show you guys it burning like so you guys can like pray for it over for a few minutes, because I'm pretty sure you guys don't want a super long reading where I'm showing you guys it burning the whole way through. But if you guys do, let me know in the comments for next time so I can do that. But this is my first time kind of doing this, so I'm just playing by ear. And, you know, just playing by ear. And just doing what I think is the most efficient, since I have 2 more of these to do. So I'm just going to, like I said, anoint it. Anoint your petition. I would anoint the candle, but I just don't feel called to do that this time. And put some of the powder that I make. If you guys wanted to know like what I use, just let me know. And I could just tell you right now. It's just cinnamon powder and salt and a little bit of gold glitter. I made it for this Sabbath named Mavon. Okay, one, so you guys can see it. Pile one's manifestation. So like right now, it's if you guys wanted to pray over it or speak over your intentions, this will be the best time. Trying to like adjust the camera so you can see it without it being so like close. Sorry, like I said, like just testing this out. Ooh. Okay. As you guys can see, I'm struggling a little bit. Like I said, I'm just gonna let it burn for a few minutes. I don't know if you guys want to see it burn the whole way through, because I didn't want to make it a super long reading. But there you guys go. You can Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed your reading. This is all that I have for you. Like I said, I'm going to just put the rest of it off camera. And you guys have a great rest of your day. Hello, pile 2. If this is your read, you chose you chose pile 2 if you picked the purple candle right here. Let me clean and cleanse. Let me just cleanse this space real quick because I just recently finished burning the candle for pile number 2. So just making it so that this is specifically the energy of pile number 2. Pile number 2's reading. And some more. Like I've mentioned before, today's reading is going to be about what magic is coming into your life. So let's see. Alright. While we're here, I'm just gonna take the candle and put it in the holder real quick. Gotta melt the candle wax. That's how you do it. If you guys didn't know, that's exactly how you're supposed to do it. So I'm gonna just put this right here so you can still see it if you want to. And I'm going to start 333. That's the time right now, so that might be significant to this pile. Definitely divinely guided. Okay. Magic is coming into pile number 2's life. 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 Okay, your first card is Page of Pentacles. Death. Again. Queen of Swords. This over here so you guys can see a little bit better. Six of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Two of Swords. This pile might be manifesting, or magic that's coming into your life is better, like business type of spell. It's like you're trying to increase your finances, but also like your financial stability is what's being changed here. It's like that's what your magic is here to change. It's like right now for you, you are your own, you are an entrepreneur. This is like the deck of someone who is trying to start their own business. This is someone who is self-employed in some fashion. Even if you're working like a 9 to 5, you're on the side, you're starting your business. So this is the spell that's coming, the magic that's coming into your life is being able to transform your business into a, like, not a corporation, but it's like it's like growth in that field. It's like you're working your butt off, like, and it's time for your business to grow. And that's what you've been manifesting for yourself, working on, whatever, praying about, whatever you want to call it. It's definitely time for your business to grow, and that's the magic that's coming into your life. Like, your business is going to grow, like, it's almost overnight. But like, to other people it's gonna look like, oh, this is overnight, like, good for them. But it's like, for you, you're like, no, I know what it took for me to get here. I know what I did. And that's like I'm really happy for you guys. Okay. Tell me more about the magic coming into pile number 2's life. Saturn. Ooh, Jupiter. Gemini. Underneath the deck you have Venus. Okay, so this pile, this is like expansion and also lessons learned and karma, like, served. Like, it's like you're reaping what you have sown, A, and then B, it's like you've learned whatever lesson it was that, like, whatever, like, during that period of like stagnation for your business, it's like there was a lesson that you needed to learn, and you've learned it. So therefore you're now reaping the benefits, and it's like growth and expansion. Now with Gemini is the air sign. It's an air sign, and it's also kind of, for me, it's like an erudite type of person. This is like a scholar. But let's see what more I can tell you about Gemini real quick. I think so. Whatever you're thinking, you're becoming. Oh yeah, air sign, swords. Well, in this deck it's fire, but still, like, air is very, you still see like a little bit of, like, oh, look at that tiny bit of fire too right here. So for this deck, for this pile, I would like to say that air and fire is it is very significant, because this, like, the thing about this deck is that the wands here is of air and the swords here is of fire, and you have both. So that's very significant. You might work with you're definitely, I'm gonna say, like, obviously you're smart, like everyone, like, no one's, like, not gonna say anyone's not smart, but it's like you work really well with the element of air. Communication, you communicate your needs well, and you communicate what you're thinking well. Like, what you think is communicated out loud, and people understand where your mind is at. And that's a very hard skill for a lot of people, myself included sometimes. So yes, like, it's whatever you're thinking, you're putting into action, and you're putting into, like, you're willing it into existence, whatever you're thinking. Like, however you, like, your business, like, no matter what type of, like, self-employed you are, it's growing. It's going to expand. And I'm, like, so happy for you guys. Okay, tell me what magic is coming into pile number 2. But I'd also recommend it, like, candle magic, speaking into the flame, maybe perfume. Like, look up ways that you can connect with the element of air and fire and magic if you were into that kind of thing. Anyways, you know. Tell me about what magic is coming into pile number 2. Okay, so you have pile number 1 might be significant to you because this is the same spell card that I got from pile 1. Housewarming spell. When you are a friend, move into a new home, place a wreath on the front and back doors, gather 2 bundles of dried hops or eucalyptus, tie them with green and brown ribbons, and hang them high on the doors. Walk through each door with a brown candle in a glass votive jar and an aromatic cinnamon incense. Intone. Home of my body, I accept your shelter. Home of my heart, I receive your blessings. Home of my heart, I am open to joy. And so it is, and so it shall be. Here you go. I think why this is so significant to you guys is because, like, yes, you might be trying to manifest a home as well as, like, pile 1 or something like that. But I think it's, like, more about, like, stability. It's like your business stability. It's like you're trying, like, and that's like that's what the home is. Like, the home is also the sign of earth. See, like a dog, like he's building a doghouse. It's like the stability. Like, you need to be stable, and you're bringing, like, what you're bringing in requires that stability, that, like, of a home, if that makes sense. Like, it's like your home situation and your business life is, like, kind of intertwined. Like, you need both to be stable. Like, one needs to be stable for the other to be stable, if that makes sense. Yeah. Weirdly enough, like I said before, pile 1 might be, like, significant to you as well, because there's another one, and I promise you, like, this is not a small deck. Like, there's like 100 and something cards in this whole deck. See? So, and I shuffled. Y'all, you heard me. You have tranquility incantation. For inner peace, take a walk in the woods and bring a stick, 7 leaves from an ash or an oak tree. several stones and matches with the stick. Draw a circle on the ground and mark 4 directions: north, east, south, and west. Arrange the stones and leaves at the center and say, Good luck rises for me in the east. My music rises in the south. My wishes rise in the west. From the north, peace and calm will come to me. My dreams will come true, and so it is. So for you guys, the earth, like, it's like grounding yourself, and like I said, like being tranquil and feeling that stability into the home is going to like facilitate the magic a lot faster for you guys. Okay, so your next card is prophetic dreams. Take a dried poppy seed pot and empty the seeds onto the ground. Take a tiny strip of paper and write down a question about how to attain meaningful and positive rewards in your life. Sleep with the pod and the paper under your pillow. You will experience prophetic dreams that will answer your question. This is best done during the Pisces full moon. Keep a dream journal by your bed and write down the dream immediately upon waking. Make this a ritual and you will have a rich resource of inner wisdom to guide you. So some of you guys are looking for clarity. That's one thing. There's like so many things I get from this like card. It's like some of you guys are really looking for clarity and you're finding it in your dreams. That's one. Another thing is, like I said before, earth. Like this is all giving like earth magic. Earth is very like significant. Like earth, air, and fire, those three elements are very like entwined into who you are and how your magic like is, I guess, like, or how it comes into being, because you could like you could go meditate outside and feel the wind, ground yourself to the earth, and then light a candle next, like not outside obviously, but like light a candle later on and meditate it to that flame and speak to the flame. Like it's like so many different ways you guys could manifest or like use your magic, but like earth is definitely significant because it's like the more grounded you are, the more connected you are, and the more it gives for your other senses to come. But your dreams are becoming a reality the more you ground yourself, I think. And it's like also like your dreams are very significant to this pile. At the bottom of the deck is grow your own earthly delights. Like I said, like the earth is definitely like important to you guys. I'd look into I don't know, like getting plants, just going outside, taking walks, connecting to nature in whatever way you want, and like telling the earth your needs, telling the earth what you need, what you're manifesting, telling the wind, telling the fires, telling the flame. Like that is very significant to this pile. Anyways, so the first part is done, like the actual like me channeling and reading stuff. Now the second part, I'm going to write down your petition, which is manifest pile 2's intentions to the harm of none, because I don't do anything to the harm of others. So I'm going to anoint the petition real quick, and then I'm just gonna fold it and light your candle, and that will be all for you guys. And I'm going to light it for you guys to see for a couple of minutes. You guys can pray over it, meditate, whatever you want to do, speak it into existence, whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to manifest. Like I said, like I believe it's a business, but it could be literally anything that you want to manifest. Like, just speak it over to the plane. And yeah, so first I'm gonna just take these off. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. It was fun for me, at least. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna just anoint the petition. And then I'm gonna use some of this powder that I made. Alright. So I'm gonna fold it towards you. And then put it underneath. I'm gonna put it right over here. Of course. Again, I had technical difficulties with it, with Palmer 1 being able to see it. Okay, perfect. Boom. Alright. Like I said, just meditate, pray, whatever it is that you guys want to do. So like I said, speak it into existence. If you wanted to write in your journal while it burns for a few minutes, be my guest. pile number 2. Thank you so much for being part of this journey. I'll talk to y'all later, and y'all have a wonderful day. I hope you guys were able to manifest and pray over this candle. I'm going to be burning it off camera now. Alright, have a great day. Hi guys, this is pile number 3. You chose a ivory cream colored candle, and today's reading, like I said before, is going to be about what magic is coming into your life. Hold on, before I start the reading, I'm going to cleanse the energy around here because I just finished burning the candle for pile number 2. So just to get all of that energy just out of the way, I'm going to just burn this Palo Santo stick real quick. Just a few more times. Okay. Just cleansing this area of the energy, the last reading. Okay. And before we start, I'm just going to go put the candle on the candle holder that I have. Okay, so you burn the way that you do that is you're gonna burn like melt the wax at the bottom like this, and then you just place it in there. It might take you a little time, a little bit of work in it. Embarrassing me. Alright, there. Alright, so I'm going to move this out of the way and begin your reading. Alright. Pile number 3. What's coming in? What magic is coming in for pile number 3? What magic is coming in for pile number 3? Magic is coming in for pile number 3. What magic is coming in for pile number 3? Magic is coming in for pile number 3. Alright. You have King of Cups. Star. The Sun. Nine of Wands. And the Moon. Alright, and underneath the deck you have the Eight of Cups. Alright. The magic that's coming in for pile number 3. Interesting. Okay, this is gonna sound weird, but it's okay. One hand, it's not. Obviously, it's going to be like happiness, hope, all of that, and something a little unknown. But the magic that's coming in is like celestial blessings. It's like this pile is intrinsically connected with the heavenly bodies. So for instance, when it comes to doing your, like, let's say, like, for instance, like, you wanted to manifest, you would manifest with the phases of the moon, but also with the sun, and charting the star. Like, nighttime is significant, obviously, like, go outside and, like, work with the night, but it's also, like, the sun also works with you. And you've mastered the energy of the ocean as well. It's like you're like manifesting, obviously, also like just to move forward and to no longer be caged in like they are in like the Nine of Wands, but it's also like you're not even worried about it. It's like you already know, like, I'm going to be okay because the universe has me. And it does. It's like you might work well with like astrology, astronomy, like, and also sun water might be significant for you, and then like just genuinely like manifesting with the phases of the moon. Yeah, similar. Alright, tell me what. Tell me about magic. Okay, like the moon card, like I was saying, like the moon, the celestial bodies is like you're connected with, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's like, it's more like that's where you draw your power from. Aries, like Aries, yeah, it's like like fire is significant to you too. Leo, sun, like out. Okay. And then underneath the deck you have Mercury. Okay. So like I was saying before, you manifest with the celestial bodies. Like you are not, like, your magic, where your magic is coming from is from the sun and the moon and the stars. It's like hope. It's like not even just like wish magic. Wish magic might, like, whatever your wishes that you're wishing for, it's going to come true because you embody what you wish for, which is interesting. First, let me I am. You, that's what Aries means, is I am. Like, you are what, like I said, you're embodying your wish. So whatever you're manifesting, whatever you're dreaming of, whatever you're wishing, you get it by embodying it. But embodying it. And then you have Leo. You will get whatever you want because you embody it. And also, Leo is like the most creative, most like confident. You're confident in what you want. Like, no one's getting in your way, like, of what you want. And that is like very interesting. It's like this pile is like, for instance, like, you want a new job, whatever that job is, you're coming into it, like, you manifest it by saying, let's say you want to be a doctor, you're going to be like, I am a doctor. Every day, I am a doctor. And you will be like, because you are willing it into existence, whatever you're wishing for, because you are it. So you are saying, I am. Like, you want to be a millionaire, you just simply say, I am a millionaire. And you become a millionaire because you embody what you want. And then with the moon, it's like, there's obviously two sides of you, sun and moon. And it's like, the moon is your, not your darker side, of course, but it's like your intuitive side. Is like, your intuition is like on point. This pile number 3 knows, like, they have an inner knowing. They know what they want, they know who they are, and they know what they're doing. Like, this is the pile that, like, they know what they're doing. Like, you don't really need, like clarity, like, or exact, oh, this is what this means, like a walkthrough, because it's like, you already know, like, this is what I want, this is what this is about, this is who I am, and that's it. And you're like, it's very interesting. 3 more cards. Tell me about what magic is coming into pile number 2. Tell me what magic is coming in for pile number 2. And funny enough, fire and water is also a hint of air, but like, fire and water is your element. You work best with like water, like, maybe I'm seeing the ocean, but also I'm feeling more like even just a cup of water. You could just talk to a cup of water and manifest with the water, like the particles of water. I'm also seeing for you like candle magic, but just sunbathing. Honestly, might get your fire going, like sunbathing, meditating under the sun, obviously with like sunscreen, and have discernment here, like sunscreen and like all of that is necessary. Like I said before, sun water might be your go-to fix. Like, put some water out under the sun and cleanse with it, or just like wash your face with it. I don't know, but back to what I was saying. Whatever you're manifesting is going to come at you really fast, because like my cards just like threw itself, like they just like flew into my face. So like, whatever you're manifesting, it's going to like not explode in your face, but it's going to come at you like really quick. Like, how this card is like super fiery, super explosive. But anyways, back to what I was saying. 3 cards. Tell me about the magic that is coming into pile 3's life. Tell me about the magic that is coming into pile number 3's life. Okay, you have skin preserving potion. There is a reason many witches appear ageless. They take good care of their skin and heighten the health of their complexion with a Venusian prescription for eternal youth. Combine these oils: 2 ounces of almond oil, sweet almond, 2 drops of clary sage, 2 drops of chamomile, 2 drops of myrrh, 2 drops of rosemary, 2 drops of geranium. Before you anoint your skin each night, utter this spell: Goddess of love, goddess of light, hear this prayer, your youth and beauty, eternal, please share. So mote it be. Rub the potion on your face and rinse off for healthy skin and radiant glow. Interesting. So it's interesting because like Leos are very like known to be not, I don't want to say vain, but kind of like low-key like besides Libras, but like they're known to be obsessed with their looks. So it's like definitely like, and before I was saying like go sunbathing, make sure you wear something to protect your skin kind of thing. Goddess Body Blessing Balm. Your body will receive much attention during your love actions, so loving attention from you beforehand will consecrate the temple of your body. Take 1 cup of natural beeswax, ship it into double broiler, and heat very slowly and gently. Add a 1/4 cup of sesame oil and stir with a wooden spoon until the wax has melted and blended with the oil. Let it cool to skin temperature and add 8 drops of sandalwood oil, 5 drops of lemon oil, 2 drops of rose oil. Anoint yourself with the oil by dabbing a bit on your fingertip and then placing it onto your heart. Circling it outward into your entire body is fully blessed. So, be like making sure you look your best and paying attention to your like skin has been highlighted, and it's like protect your skin, look your best. It's like maybe the moon is also known for glamour magic, I believe. So you might be your like magic what's coming to you in magic is like your looks. You're becoming more radiant, you're looking good. This might be the power that like really is like not just hot, but it's like this is that pile that glows, like looks good, that knows what they glamour magic. Like I could see this, like this pile needs to like get into glamour magic, because it's like when you look good, you feel good, and you just attract good. Like you need to like have it all. Like you need the looks, the confidence, because when you're confident, you like are more magnetic, therefore you attract what you want. So this pile, I would start looking into glamour magic for sure. Alright, then your last card is Spell in a Cup. Your morning pot of tea can be a daily ritual you can use according to your needs. As you sip the soothing libation, you will feel your spirits lift and you can then greet the day stronger and infuse with this simple and true magic. Along with healing and energizing properties, herbal teas can aid the mind. Try the following blends: basil's for serenity, bergamot dissipates negativity, lavender removes anxiety, aids with sleep, mint sharpens the mind, orange gives you joy, rosemary is for physical well being. So, like I was saying, like this pile, when you look and feel your best, you attract the best. You know what you want, you know what you're wishing for, you know what you like, you know what your goal is. So when you make yourself feel good, you attract that. So this pile needs to just simply do what I was saying, like take care of yourself, take care of your looks, take care of your health, take care of your mind. Not just the outer appearance, like take care of your spirit, like make sure you're cleansing like your energy, like make sure you're doing what you need to do to take care of you, because when you take care of yourself, you attract more. Mm-mm. And then again, underneath the deck is Tranquility Incantation. This is just a very popular card for this whole reading. Anyways, like I was saying, like when you feel good, you attract good. That, like that is important for you. Like, yeah, like this is like basically what I'm saying is like pay attention to your mental, especially like relax. You need to pay attention to your mental health, and then outside of that, you need to pay attention to your physical health and make sure you're like dolling yourself up, making sure you look good, making sure like you know everybody knows that you're that person, you're that girl, you're that boy, you're that person. Like I was saying, like you just that pretty mf'er. You know what I'm saying? Like period. Like because that's when you attract everything that's in your highest good, because when you look good, you feel good, and you do good. And also, like I was saying, like you manifest by becoming what it is that you want, and whatever it is that you want is always at its best. So if you want to be a doctor, you want to be Dr. McDreamy. Simple. All right. Well, I think that's all I have for the reading portion of this whole ordeal. And now I'm going to get in. Yeah, I'm not really sensing anything else to tell you guys about. But what I will say is, all that's left now is just for me to do the candle. So this part is simply, I'm going to write down a petition, which is grant pile 3 their wish to the harm of none. And after that, I'm going to anoint it with all my stuff, like my oils and powders and stuff. And then I'm simply going to burn the candle. And that is all. And you guys can just pray over it, meditate over it, speak over whatever your wish is. Speak it into existence over the candle, over the flame. And that will be all. Like I'm gonna just burn it. Like I'm gonna burn it fully, but I'm not gonna do it all on camera. So like I'm gonna burn it for a few minutes, and then I'm going to just, like burn the rest off camera for you. But just know I'm gonna burn it for you. Okay. Let me just put up the rest of these. here's the petition. I'm gonna put it right here, and I'm just gonna adjust the camera real quick, like that. And here you go. I'm gonna light your candle. This flame is so dramatic, just like pile number 3. JK, JK. Okay, pile 3. I hope that was enough time for you to like pray, meditate, and or speak into existence what it is that you're wishing for. But I'm going to just burn the rest of this off camera now. But you guys have a great day, and I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Please comment and let me know. But you guys have a wonderful day. And yeah, goodbye.